So I'm going to be talking about 5 regular assumptions that are made in relationships, and these assumptions tend to kill relationships, cutting or shorten the lifespan of your relationship. Hey guys, you're welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, please stay. I really hope you stay. And if you're a sub, you're the real MVP. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for coming through for me. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 assumptions that kill relationships. First, if you haven't liked, subscribed, click the bell shaped thingy by the subscribe button, please go ahead and do so, so we can, stay connected. So some people don't know that I make assumptions when, excuses or things like that. So I'm just going to be telling you what an assumption is. Assumption is anything about someone or something that is not proven, that doesn't have a proof. Like you say, oh, this person doesn't like me. There's no actual proof of it. It's an assumption. Or you say, oh, my boss talks to this person more than he talks to me, therefore he likes that person more than me. Assumption. I have a book here that gives me keeps me on track. So first, the number one assumption is, when you're in a relationship with a guy, or you're in a marriage, or whatever the case may be, you expect some kind of importance. So it's a problem when you expect all importance or all attention, this kind. You just want it to be all about you. So this leads me to the very first assumption I will make in the relationship. You should put me first. Like, I should be first. Nah. This kills relationship. I've seen this kill like a whole lot of relationships actually. This I should be first mentality. It's just not it at all. Like, if we should actually tend to understand that at some points in life, there are different situations we find ourselves that require different priorities. I don't know if that's making sense to you. There are some relationships that people feel, oh, they should always be first. Some people actually do have this attention, like they require attention a lot. I can be guilty of that. I require attention, but we should just try to understand that there are different things that can happen, and that changes someone's focus / attention. So it's not like the person doesn't want to put you first, but the person probably puts you first in another way, or probably sees you like you're not probably the person's priority right now, but the person sees you in the future, and the person is working towards that priority to be able to have you in the future. I don't know if that is something that is coming out clear to you guys. So number one assumption is you should put me first. That shouldn't be the case. The way to tackle this is just to be understanding. Have an open mind. Think about the future. Think about your plans, or think about, just think about the long run. If he puts me first at this particular time, is it going to benefit? Are we going to benefit? Is it going to yield something? Number 2, this one is something that has killed relationships even before they started. So the number 2 assumption is, I can change my partner, or I can change somebody. That assumption, getting into a relationship with that assumption is just going to kill the relationship before it even starts. When people go into relationships with the mind of changing someone, there's already a problem. You can't expect to change. You don't expect to easily change somebody. People are influenced by so many things. It could be school, it could be environment, it could be the fundamental institution, family, it could be different things. People are influenced by different things, and those influence can build up someone's character or someone's behavior or someone's lifestyle. So when you go into the relationship of this, I'm going to change my partner, that's already is just something is it seems as if you're not okay with the person, or you're trying to mold somebody to your specification. And when you have that, when you do that, that's just a problem. You shouldn't go into a relationship with the mindset of I can change someone. Always have it at the back of your mind that, okay, what if that person doesn't change? What will happen? You're going to be stuck there, or well, you're going to move on to the next. The basic thing is just coming out and saying or communicating with that person. Changing someone is not so. This happened to me. It's a personal experience. I didn't actually go in with that mindset of I can change someone, but along the line, that mindset started coming in of, oh, I can change someone. And at the end of the day, I ended up just regretting. I didn't regret it, but I ended up it wasn't just possible. I wasn't able to change. People don't change until they want to change. That's just the truth. There's no way possible you say you want to change somebody that when the person is not ready to change. They say drag the horse to the river, but you can't force the horse to drink water. You can't expect to change somebody when the person doesn't want to change. So that going into a relationship of I can change the person just doesn't work. Instead, show the person or teach the person or talk to the person on how you're feeling or what the person is doing that is wrong and you don't like. This is a general assumption. It could be your boyfriend, your girlfriend. It could be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your best friend, your partner, your whatever. It could be your colleague. Just talk to the person and tell the person what you like and what you don't like. Just come out and say it's all her. Number 3 is, generalizing. Saying something like, this is how men behave. This is how women behave. Don't listen to it. I hate that a lot. I hate it so much. Saying or generalizing and saying this is how people behave, or this is how ladies behave, this is how guys behave, is honestly just like, if people behave the same way, then why are you with me? If you can just say this is how I'm going to behave, then why are you with me in the first place? That's just, I hate when people generalize talks or generalize statements and say, oh, because these people did it, it applies to every other person. No. Speak for the person's behavior. Don't say it's because Mr. A did this, it's applicable to Mr. B. No. If Mr. A should do something, it should be about Mr. A, not Mr. B. Partners tend to do this thing a lot, saying all these generalizations and everything. Honestly, when you generalize things, it shortens your communication. You don't tend to communicate. Like this kind of generalizing now of all men cheat. That's not true. All men don't cheat. You can't say because few have cheated, all men cheat. So you can't generalize sayings, or you can't generalize what people do. All you can just do is try to understand that person for who the person is. Just relate to people according to their personalities. So I think we're number 4 now. Number 4 is we should spend as much time together, because we're a couple, we're best friends. Our time should be together. No. People are different. People have different interests. Some relationships are built on people of very opposite characteristics and very opposite attitudes and personalities. You can't say, oh, because we're together, we should be together always. We should do everything together. You're going to choke yourself, and at the end of the day, you're going to get tired of the relationship. It won't be exciting anymore when you guys want to. There will not even be anything new for you people to even do against self. So, giving time out, giving space to people. Some people run mad. just because of lack of personal space. That's the truth. But people just lose it because they are choked up. In as much as we're in a relationship, we are different personalities. We have different personalities. We have different interests. Even if our interests will align, there should be certain things that we should do differently. We should do separately. We shouldn't do together. It's not about gumbody, or it's my boyfriend, I have to be everywhere, or it's my girlfriend, we have to be everywhere. No, give each other space. Go out, go with your friends. When you go out with your friends, he goes out with his friends, or you guys will come back and feel a form of connection and a form of something to even talk about. Not we're doing everything together. Doing this will just choke up your relationship and probably kill the lifespan of your relationship, honestly. So take time out, enjoy yourselves, and be with your friends, enjoy other people's company, just explore. You don't have to do every single thing together. So I think the last but not the least is, because he's my partner or because she's my partner, she should satisfy me in all areas. You can't expect your partner to satisfy you in every area. It's not possible. Even yourself, do you even know the areas you need satisfaction? Some people don't even know where they don't even know. Some people know what they want, but they don't know what they need. So expecting someone to be able to do everything, satisfy you in all areas, it's not. I don't think it's possible. People are not people don't come with a manual. Some people just expect people to know what they want. They don't want to have that communication. They just rather, assumption is just the easy way out. You should know already. No. I don't think there's anybody that can satisfy another person 100. You can come close, but not up to 100. Always have at the back of your mind that nobody comes with a manual. Nobody's perfect. And it's hard, really hard, for someone to satisfy you in every area you need. They can come close, but definitely they can also come short. So it's left to you to work together. You're a team. Work together and try to make it work. One person cannot do all the work. You have to meet in halfway too. You're a team and always try to work together. So in conclusion, the easiest way to kill this assumption, the easiest way to kill this assumption is communicate. Always communicate. Don't just think or judge somebody without proof. Always try to say what you feel or how you're feeling or whatever you're going through. Just always try to communicate that to your partner. It makes the work a whole lot easier. I know people have said this thousands and thousands of times, but people don't just get to understand how important communication is in a relationship. Trust me, communication is 100% key. Just always try to talk about your emotions, talk about your feelings, talk about what you're going through to your partner, so they can understand you better and they don't just have to build up an image in their head or build up something in their head and it's not true. These times it's hard for you to talk. People rather express themselves via social media, but actually the best traditional way is just communicate. Any way you want to communicate, but just make sure you communicate and you communicate, and not only you communicate, but your partner comprehends. To try and make your partner comprehend or understand from where you're coming from. So this is my ETBT advice, as I've said before. If there's any questions you have or there's anything you would want to share with me, feel free to contact me via my Instagram page. It's linked to my channel. You can reach out to me, talk to me. If you've had any of these experiences in your relationship, let me know. Just share with me. I would really love to hear from you. Please, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, comment, just be a part of my family. I'd love to have you with me. I'm still new, so sorry for the up and down, but I'm going to try and fix that. So I hope to see you in my next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.